You know, Amanda was on assignment out in Las Vegas the last couple of days.
Ooh.
You got a little bit of a shock last night when you got back here,
Yeah, I could not get my jacket out quick enough. And other people on the flight, they had shorts on when they had. Woo, we stepped outside.
Yeah.
That cold air, and then this morning it's still here.
I know. You know, I kind of had not nearly the same good experience coming from Las Vegas, but you know, yesterday morning in Oklahoma City, it was actually pretty warm outside, and I got out of church, and it was just so cold, and everyone was talking about, like, did it get colder?
Like, I didn't dress for this.
Yeah, right, but it definitely did. And you know, today it was definitely chilly out there, and it's going to stay chilly tonight, and the chilly weather will be sticking around for the next couple of days, that's for sure. You know, outside right now it's chilly, it is cloudy, it is dreary, but there is some good news. We have some fall colors showing up, and I love seeing these on part of our Air Cover Skycam network. This is our Enid camera, okay, and you can see some of those fall colors. Absolutely beautiful out there this time of year. 47 degrees right now, though. We have a north wind at 9 miles an hour. Dew point is at 40 degrees. So yeah, it's definitely some fall temperature weather. 46 degrees in Stillwater, 52 in Seminole, 49 in Norman, 45 degrees right now in Watauga, but it is still warm. In far southeast Oklahoma, it is 64 degrees right now in Idabel, but 44 in Ponca City and 52 degrees right now in Clinton. Most of us have a north wind between about 5 to 15 miles an hour. In the Panhandle, it's more of a southeast wind, but it's still very light. Now, the big picture showing the jet stream to the north, but we have a big trough out to the west. And this is the storm system. This particular storm system is the one that will be bringing us our next chance for precipitation, maybe a little bit of rain, maybe a little bit of snow, and maybe a little bit of a wintry mix. And I'll show you who's going to get what and when here in just a moment. But yeah, in the meantime, we still have the stationary boundary basically in southern Oklahoma, and that's just going to keep us cloudy and chilly this evening and overnight tonight. So when is that precipitation going to get here? Well, it's going to take some time before it does. So as we go throughout the evening and overnight hours, it's going to stay very quiet. We're going to have more of a partly cloudy sky, and then eventually by tomorrow morning, the clouds will lower and thicken, and by tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be just like what we had today, except I think temperatures may be a little bit cooler. So it's going to be chilly, but by tomorrow night into early Wednesday morning, this is midnight tomorrow night, okay, and we start to see that precipitation move into the state. Now, initially, it's going to be cold enough, not only aloft, but at the surface as well, that we're going to see some snow in the Panhandle. As the morning does wear on just a little bit, I think we're going to see more of a rain and snow mix in parts of far northwest and western Oklahoma. This is going to be very few and far in between. I don't think this is going to be a very widespread area by any means. And the rest of us is going to be so warm that it's going to be just plain rain. And whatever we do get, it is going to be very light. As we go through Wednesday afternoon, that rain's going to move out of here, and so will the clouds here eventually by about Wednesday evening. So how much snow are we talking about? Well, we're definitely not talking about a lot of snow. This is not going to be a big winter event by any means, but we could see maybe up to a half of an inch. That's what some models are forecasting right now in parts of the Panhandle. So whatever we do get is going to be very light. It's not going to stick around, and it's not going to cause any major issues out there. So for tonight, with the clouds around and a north wind between about, well, 10 to 15 miles an hour, temperatures will drop down into the low 40s. So we're only in the upper 40s right now. They're really not going to get that much colder overnight. By tomorrow afternoon, though, we're only expected to make it to about 51 degrees in Oklahoma City under mostly cloudy skies, 48 in Ponca City, and 55 degrees in McAllister. And the wind is actually going to be picking up tomorrow afternoon as well. By tomorrow afternoon, just kind of a chance of rain in far southeast Oklahoma, but it is going to be very light even in that part of the state. So don't count on much. And then by tomorrow night into early Wednesday morning, temperatures will look like this: the mid 30s in the northwest, the low 30s in the Panhandle, but we're going to stay in the upper 30s and 40s here in central and southeast Oklahoma. So by late tomorrow night and early Wednesday morning, we're talking about some snow showers in the Panhandle, maybe a little bit of a wintry mix in far western and northwest Oklahoma, but the rest of us just have a chance of seeing a little bit of rain. And then by Wednesday afternoon, we're only making it into the middle 40s. And again, that chance of rain does look a little bit more likely in the afternoon. Higher chances will definitely stay just to the south. The 9-day forecast showing that by the time we do get into the weekend, it will be warming up, and Veterans Day looks pretty nice. We'll be right back.